So a start on this one, it's the Vipers versus the Bears, and possibly joining me on co-commentary duty is Cal, as long as he doesn't break it this time, because he broke it last time we were streaming together. Cal, how are we doing today?
I'm alright, buddy. Didn't like my voice last time, did it?
I mean, as soon as you turned up, the camera went off and it never worked ever again.
Have you fully charged it today?
We'll find out soon. So Vipers working their way downfield, about 5 yards short of that first down.
Tom Folks in at QB. For the Vipers.
They bounced around on a few QBs of this one.
They have.
Taking the handoff on this one.
Shane as well playing running back. He spent last year playing QB, so you've got two guys you can throw. We may have to spin
So twins split receivers on the Vipers offense. Tight end on the left hand side makes the grab, gets them the first down, and about 7 or 8 yards more over that one. Looking back at the previous on the other game, the Longhorns have just been intercepted by the Phantoms, and as the Phantoms guy is running it back, wide open, no one in front of him, he's tripped on something and gone down about 5-10 yards short.
I think he's still thinking about that one on the sideline. He's kneeling down.
I mean that is it's a heartbreaking moment for everybody apart from Cam Stewart on the Longhorns. More than happy to see that finish that way. I mean, looking at the day so far, how's it gone for the Roosters?
Tough start. We've started against the very favoured Coventry Panthers. I think that was our first game of the day. They already had a game against Lincoln, which they actually lost. So I think they were probably fearing going 2-0. So they turned it up a little bit against us. A few interceptions sadly turned into points for them. So that was the difference. But still quite pleased that we've managed to put 31 points on them, so it finished 47-31. So
a high scoring game. Their last game wasn't quite so high scoring when they lost to the Longhorns in the first game. The Vipers here tackled at about the 1 yard line. It's a high ball, picked off by the Bears. I think he thought he'd been tackled in the end zone. So the Bears take over on offense now. Bears being led by their new QB, Gareth Markey. Not necessarily the happiest person to be at QB.
As a DB, I can tell you that I'm quite glad he's at QB.
I mean,
not a receiver.
he's a great receiver. We've seen him play in a lot of ones. But now he's had to take the move to quarterback. So they've lost an offensive weapon there, really.
Getting the band back together.
Count out orchestrating everything. Gareth rolling out to that right.
Good throw. Ooh.
So a big grab there and a takedown.
Feisty DB play today.
No, I know he's A-Martin, don't worry. You take it.
So bunch in that middle with all four receivers. Going on the centre pitch and about to go to get them take the chance away. And an incomplete pass. So we've also got Kirk from the Panthers over here as well in the, I say commentary booth, it's the actual ground side of the lane. Two games so far, a win and a loss. How's it going for you so far?
Yeah, I think teething out for the first game of the season, working things out. We hoped it'd be a better result, considering our result we had at Flag Nakata. It didn't quite go our way, didn't quite click on offense. Then we picked it up for the next game, so all good.
So,
One thing that needs to be said about your game, I don't know his name, but the number 18 for Lincoln, I've been told it's his first Baffa game day today. So that was his first Baffa game, and he got 4 interceptions. That's not bad going at all.
So 4 interceptions for him on the day, and Mason Reed of the Panthers, as we've just seen through their social media, now picked up his 100th receiving touchdown, or his 100th touchdown for the Panthers.
Your stat must be on it.
I mean,
Impressive stat.
that's definitely a Dan Burst thing. Interception for the Bears once again. Bobbled through about 3 or 4 players' hands, and finally being called by the Bears. So that brings them on offense at I think they're going to be just inside the 10-yard line.
Did you,
So bunch in the middle once again. Pitching it back to Gareth, letting him to take the run off again. Takes off this time
Saturday run?
and brought down at around about the. Where is he going to be marked? He's going to be marked down about the 3-yard line. Twins on the right hand side for the Bears. 1 blitz signalled. It looked like a bit of a miscommunication there on the offensive side, but it pays off, and the Bears take the lead.
Stay engaged, and hopefully your offense can keep improving as the season.
Gone deep right again. Gets the extra point as well. So 7-0 Bears take the lead. 2 drives for the Vipers, both ended in interceptions.
He's looking a lot happier already than he did on Flag Nakata.
I know that Gareth, when he was playing in Flag Nakata, he had that one drive where I think it was the first 3 snaps went over his head.
Recording that, weren't you?
Yeah, he's.
First drive, I think they sent it through over his head 3 or 4 times.
And talking to him afterwards, he said that he's never had a bad snap from the guy.
Ooh, really?
Gareth, the only gets is another interception.
Bears are hungry on defense.
Kudos to the Honey Badgers though. If they only held to 6
Yeah.
after last season,
Yeah,
they could come miles.
So, interesting games. Obviously, you've got 47. To get on a 47 on a team is, it's not a 50 burger, but then obviously we did score 31, so I was quite pleased with that.
Taken off down that sideline. Tackled about the 12-yard line. Making a break for that one. Taking off on the run this time. Cross that middle. In for the score, so bringing this one back. 7-6 now the scoreline. Oh, see, apologies for that one. He's actually been marked down just short. I mean, I saw arms going up, and with the sea of people there are over there, I assume that there were referees' arms. See, I think all teams need to invest in referee jerseys, sponsored by Nuola.
It does make you feel like you work at Foot Locker.
Interception number 3 for the Bears.
98, that's his second of the game. That was a great read.
Big butt down there by the blitz coming through. And the wind picking up once again. It's been a factor in a lot of these games. A lot of the teams sort of dropping down to a shorter passing option or a running game if you've got the chance to do it.
We were definitely favoured in the second half of our game. Obviously, throwing into when you're throwing against the wind, it becomes too difficult. But our offence allowed the wind obviously allowed us to open up the offence a little bit more in the second half.
And I think with the unpredictability of the winds, you can't necessarily aim it as well as you normally would be able to. It catches the wind, and they've gone under centre once again on the shovel pass.
This is a great game. He understands the game well. A lot of places would sort of halt blind, run for the QB, but even as I was walking over here, I saw him just put the brakes on, turn around, get a tackle on the 5 yard.
You can tell when someone has a bit of a love affair with the position because they to be honest, I don't know if he's here today, but the guy who I remember from the Honey Badgers, he had to. Do you remember those goggles he used to wear in the game?
Vaguely.
He was someone who took the position of blitz into a complete art form, you know. And I think
Flag has been thrown on this one. So a legal forward pass on that one. Vinny already warning a few of the players that he's not going to take anything from them. Currently wearing his 1st and 15 Mercenaries jersey under that big jacket that he's got on. You can see the colour splatters coming through the hood on there as well. Gareth with a bat down there.
One of those PBU I've been seeing a lot today, Marcus. A lot of offensive pass breakups to stop those picks.
And I think it's sometimes it's the field awareness to be able to do that. As a receiver, you kind of go, I'm going to catch this ball, and if you don't catch it, that's your job done. Then you see a lot of people now having to go, well, I'm going to have to sort of step in as a defensive player on this one.
Again, I think since that's been more on the stat sheet, people are more inclined to go for a break-up as well. Unless you're Christopher Ashley, who plays for us, who is called Cash Back Down, who just that's all he loves to do, apparently.
There are a few of those.
Yeah.
Easy pick, straight to his face. No.
It's a high ball on that one. So trips on the left hand side now for the Vipers. One blitz signalled. Rolling out to his right. It's a high ball and it's pick number 4 for the Bears. I mean, the Bears offense has scored 7. The Bears defense has given them 4 separate opportunities now to try and put more points on the board. So Bears going under centre once again, shoving it back to Gareth. So 2-minute warning in this first half. This game going a little bit quicker than the Vipers' last game. Bunch in that middle once again. Looking like one of their slot on the left hand side will be stepping back and shoving it back.
Didn't choose to run this time.
And an interception now for the Vipers. So the score on the actual scoreboard is 7-0 to the Bears. The score on the interceptions is currently 4-1 to the Bears. So Twins on the left hand side for the Vipers. Trying to hit short. Fire out to that right hand side, gets the first down and steps out of bounds. There was 1:20 left on the clock in this half. Looking back to take it off on that run. Brought down by the second defender, picks up about 5 on that one. Looking across that middle. Tackled at about the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the Bears.
Down too early.
Look, according to him, he'd actually asked the referees what down it was. They'd said fourth, and then so he called a timeout on that one. In for the score. So the referee on the right-hand sideline has got him down about a yard short. So 4th and a yard to go. Major shift in there and a fumbled snap. It does make a big difference, especially when you're like refereeing on these ones. Seeing when somebody's inbounds on the sideline is always going to be the big one to see. You're not trying to kind of gauge the line between two wobbly cones and kind of go, oh, that could be out. So yeah, it has helped out massively, and seeing the 5 and the 10 as well.
Another offensive pass breakup.
I would be anyway, but you feel weird not playing with him, don't you?
So on the next Roosters game, Cal will be making two-handed catches as he's now got 2 gloves.
That's, yeah. Three of my 10 fingers have got irreversible knocks, and that pinky, that's never gone back. They've told me I might have to get my pinky removed. There's no feeling or anything in it.
Gareth's going deep. Incomplete, just across the halfway line.
Well, that's what happens when you try and make a pass break up with 2 fingers. It's not going to end well.
And that is the end of the first half. Bears currently leading the Vipers 7-0. a drive comes to the end there. Apologies for the lack of commentary there. But yeah, so a drive comes to the end for the Bears. Nearly an interception, but Garrett had luckily stepped out of bounds for that one. As much as the Vipers were trying to argue it against it at one point. Dodges pass through. Eventually brought down around about the 14-yard line. But the one thing I'm trying to work out for the Vipers defence at the moment is that they quite frequently go to the Bears will quite frequently go to the pitch back to the quarterback and giving Gareth a chance to run, because obviously he's a lot better on the floor than he is in the air. But the Vipers aren't really crashing down on him and using that rule that they can actually blitz from anywhere on that point. I mean, looking at the Panthers defense, is that something that you'd be kind of trying to capitalise on?
Yes, I believe. Playing a corner, for instance, if the blitz is already gone and there's suddenly a handoff, that corner can then just go for it. They go for a player. Yeah.
It's the one thing I'm not too sure why the Vipers aren't really using that one to their advantage. So Vipers now just inside the 5-yard line. Bunch in the middle for the Vipers. One blitz signals. Being chased down, fires it across the body, through the hands of the receivers. The Bears defender waiting behind, but I don't think he was quite expecting that one to come through. But this does bring up 4th down now. 4th down and 4. So trips on the left hand side this time. Forcing him out. Sack has been given on that one. It was an incomplete pass either way on 4th down, so the Bears will take over once again. The Bears defense really holding strong against this Vipers offense. Rolling out to his right, cuts back inside, takes off, tries to find that middle. About 4 yards to go now for the 1st down. Gets that first. Trips on the right hand side, motion across. Comes under centre. Shovels back to Gareth once again, taking off. Cuts back inside, but eventually brought down by the original blitzer. Wind picking up once again, going against the Bears this time. One blitz signalled. Twins on the left hand side. Running out to his right. Can't bring that one in. That would have brought him down at around about the 7-8 yard line. Would have been great field position. Twins on the right hand side. Going under centre. Batted down by the blitz. So trips again on the right hand side and a false start on the far right. So it pushes the Bears back. Side, motioning across. It's a high ball. Incomplete pass will give another turnover. Once again. It's a low ball. Being ruled as a catch. Twins on the left. One-handed grab once again, makes that one. So I think a offensive penalty has pushed him back after the one-handed grab. Going under centre now, giving it. It's a battle of the QB runs on this one. So 4th down and around about 6 to go on this one. So there was a tripping call on that one, so 10 yards, automatic first, puts them about 2 yards ahead of the first down line. Hitting that left hand.
Contact.
So Vipers about 15 yards away now. So a 2-player collision will send one of the Vipers players off on that one. Five and a half minutes left in this half. Bears still leading 7-0. Makes the grab on the 10-yard line. Bears defense have held strong for every one of these drives so far. We're hoping they can hold out for another drive. Twins on the right hand side, blitz coming through, rolling out to his left, being chased out, incomplete. So the Bears offense takes over once again. Gareth looking for someone. Makes the grab, spins away from this one. So it gets about a yard after the halfway line as well. So stack on the right hand side. Guys looking deep. It's a high ball across the middle, makes the grab in traffic. Guys looking to that left hand side for the extra point. incomplete on that one. So the Bears still leading, are now leading 13-0. Defense have held strong on every single drive so far. Blitz coming through, hitting that left hand side, cuts back inside for the, and brought down at just around about the 11-yard line. Twins on the left hand side. Fires it out. Garrett with another tackle. Quick shovel pass across that front. It's going to be marked down just short. So 4th and a yard to go. Short pass across that one, gets that first down. And brought down about 5 yards over. Trips on the left hand side, blitz coming through. It's a high floating ball, no one's bringing that one down. It's a high ball once again, over the top. So 4th down, and this could see out the end of the game as well. Bears currently leading 13-0. On the left, motion to under centre. Give him the chance to run us when he's taken off. Not getting too far on that one. So the Bears take over on offense once again. 13-0 their current score. chance to run it off once again. One in the backfield for the Bears. Running back heads under centre. And another couple of yards gained, but more importantly for the Bears, some more time ran out. And that is the game. So the Nottingham Bears walk away with their first win of the season.